Welcome to Teddy Ganja Broadcast. Get informed, yeah. Don't get rotten fool. Just be cool, yeah. Get informed.
Hello. Welcome back. It is September 13th. It is Hump Day officially. You are seeing us on two channels right now. We are streaming on the Crypto Future as well as Wadi the Crypto Hunter. Make sure you go over, regardless of the channel you're viewing this on, whether you're watching it live or after, as a video recording, please subscribe. We definitely need this. It helps the Web3 community out. And it's hard finding crypto enthusiasts like yourself that are currently watching. So go over Wadi, the Crypto Hunter, as well as the Crypto Future. Hit that subscribe button. What's going on, sir? How are things, Wadi?
Pretty good, Teddy. Thank you for having me here once again. Hello to the Ganja Goons community and the Wad Squad on my stream.
Of course. Dude, I had to have you back. It's like we had the prediction. Hey, where is Bitcoin going to go? We both said numbers close to 25,000. Boom, next day happens. It plummeted. Our predictions were spot on. And it was great to see that type of informed decision making, really, or informed forecasting, right? So I was like,
Yes.
dude, I need to get you back on because now we're in that territory where people are going, what now? You know?
Yeah, I mean, it is a pretty scary market, obviously, with everything that's going on. And yeah, good thing you brought up the fear and greed index, which is also on coin market cap. But as you could see, it's getting closer and closer to that fear. And my projection is that I believe, bro, it's still more to fall unless some real good fundamental comes out.
And I will tell you, Wadi, it's been this fear 32 for like quite many days. We're just been in this 30 range. Not everyone's fully in that fear mode, but we are getting there. What's
Yeah.
important is that global crypto market cap, we have seen it plummet down as low as 1.01 trillion, where we're like, hey, is this it? And we've kind of bounced back, but I do believe we're in an area we can go below 1 trillion crypto market cap right now.
Yeah. And also, like, well, I don't know if you want to take it slow or you want to bring up the whole FTX selling off, which is also going to affect the market.
Dude, of course, the FTX selling off is like the wildest thing that I can think of right now because no one expected it, and when it occurred, right, and the decision came through, boom, instantly the crypto markets went down because it's just that anticipation that 3.4, which will bring this down, right, 1.03 trillion, 3 billion being sold off. Hey, very well, potentially we could dip in global crypto market cap. Real quick, I do want to shout out to the chat. I know I see the Wad Squad here as well as the Ganja Goons. We got My Crypto Pie William. We got Selmo Fudd. What's going on, guys? Mark Nobi, Selmo Fudd over on Wadi's side. What up, Teddy and Wadi? You want to read some of these? Go ahead, Wadi.
No, I mean, go ahead, bro.
All right, Wadi, he wants to give you a donut. It sounds like there's something with Boston cream fillings from. Wait, is this your wife? Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
God,
my
you and
wife.
you, you I
I don't
saw
know.
the
I don't
donut
know if you've
video.
seen. Okay, so real quick, I don't know if you've seen the whole donut
I've
video.
seen the donut video. I know about the donut. You said you weren't gonna do it, and then you had some, and it turned into a whole thing.
That's it, man. So they're still making jokes about it. So it's all about fun and games.
It's all about fun and games, the one and only the donut video. So where was that? That was you guys went over to Texas
Yeah,
and you went to what, San Antonio?
yeah. We went to San Antonio, and there's this place famous, Voodoo Donuts.
Voodoo
Please.
Donuts, DOG Voodoo Donuts.
Yes,
Oh
bro.
wow, I
So
feel like I've seen that on some shows. So what? They were selling a phallus shaped donut
yes,
there.
bro. I mean, it's funny because I didn't know anything yet, and then
What's the
my wife
flavor
is
called? What's it
like,
called?
"No." So I'm just standing on the side. She's on the line, and then she says, "Babe, I'm gonna get this donut." Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, "Okay, get whatever you want." Now, this is the funny thing. When she opened the box, my best friend goes and tell me, "Hey, bro, before you open that, I gotta record this, and you can't get mad, and you gotta promise that you ain't gonna get mad, and you're gonna go through with it, and you're gonna take a bite." I'm like, "What kind of donut is this?" So
Okay.
when I saw it, bro, I got the point.
And that's on your Twitter, right? We can actually pull that up. Or did you
Go
delete
ahead,
it?
bro. I mean, hey,
Wait, actually, I'm let me see if I can sign into my account there.
by the way, what up, everyone that's on the
Oh, I
watch
see
party?
Queen Selmo GS.
GS,
I
Echo
haven't heard of
Hunt.
GS. This is a new one for me, actually.
Yeah, GS actually, he's a pretty loyal follower, and he has been with the Watt Squad for quite some time now. And he loves talking about food. You're talking about food around him, and he's up and at 'em.
Wait, so who was this friend that took the video in the first place? That's just one of your best friends down in Texas?
That's Deshaun.
That's Deshaun.
Yeah.
All right, I'm trying to bring up your video now so we get some insight in what exactly we're talking about. Did you pin it? Let me see. It's Upland Media.
Yeah, but I took it out a long time ago, bro. I've been posting like
Dude,
crazy.
you post
So,
like anything. Your thing must be off the roof right now. Your
hey,
impressions
man,
on
can you believe
Twitter.
that I actually went to like with the YouTube? You saw my score before I left to Texas.
Yeah,
I mean, with Twitter,
yeah,
bro. When I came back,
yeah.
negative on everything. So I
Wait,
just
when did
started,
you go Texas? That was like before September 1st?
yeah, like around the 12, 13, more or less.
12 to
No,
13.
no,
Bro, we
yeah,
got a long way to go, man.
August
Wait,
19th.
no. Corn Hub, you were there.
Oh, the
Not the Corn
corn
Hub.
hub.
What was the Corn Hub? What is this? What is this? What is this?
Yeah, no, I was laughing when I saw it. I said, you know what? Let me take a picture here and
What'd you
put it
actually get? What's
on
in your hands
Twitter.
right
And I
there?
put, hey guys, I'm at the corn hub. Yeah, well, obviously, you know the joke.
No, I know nothing about it.
What up? What
Is
up,
that like
Burn?
Twitter? I mean X, Texas Black's Barbecue. I know I'm close when I see
Yeah,
that.
you are
I am
close.
very
Very
close.
close.
I know it's gonna happen. So the infamous donut
There you
is
go.
right here. Let me see. So you had no idea at this point, right?
Yeah, I mean, do you even read what it said, bro?
What did it say?
It literally said, blow me.
Oh wow. And what's the flavor actually called? 1 second, just so we don't get taken down here. All right, we're gonna play this.
Hi.
Let's see how small my husband can make it.
The tip is already off, guys. Ah! Oh my God! No,
Oh
damn.
my god.
Let's put it back down. Let's put it.
It literally looks like a Boston cream. I agree. That is
And
wild.
that was the most awkward part, bro. It was literally filled with creme filling.
Like you literally had no idea, and then out of nowhere, this guy hits you, and you're just like, "All right, I got to go with it at this
Yeah, I
point."
mean, bro, what you know how it is when you between friends and stuff. If you back out, then you're done, bro. They'll make
Wow,
fun
he
of you
hit it.
anyway.
By the way, Vern and friends, nice to see you, buddy. What's going on? And guys, keep in mind we are dual streaming here. We're on the Crypto Future as well as Wadi the Crypto Hunter. Go over, make sure you're hitting that subscribe. It helps both of our channels out. We were talking about the markets. Basically, what we do here, if you're getting filled in for the first time, us goons, we like to look at the market. It's more segmented. And I know Wadi's done this once more with us, and we're really looking at heat map. We're looking at areas to see if there's any major shifts in anything going on. I do want to say when it comes to dominance, I do see BTC dominance increasing. It used to be around that 47, 48. Now we're hitting that 49% as the market goes down. BTC dominance is increasing, right? So it is an interesting area to look at.
Yes, yes, for sure. Real quick, what
Tell
up,
me,
Brian?
Brian.
And
Howie.
basically,
What's going
how
on,
we
Howie?
that's on your side.
That's on my side. He's my Las Vegas buddy. I'm
What
gonna
up,
be in
Howie?
Vegas. Oh, I'm going to Vegas November 26th or 27th to December 1st. I'll be in Vegas. AWS back again. I'm gonna go see how that conference is going and really what's going on with Amazon. You know, I'm quite
Yeah.
familiar with Amazon, and I do want to stay informed and educated with them. So I'll be over in Vegas around then. But yeah, tell me, Wadi, what were you saying?
No. Well, real quick to your Vegas, bro. Make sure you go down the strip. It's gonna be fun.
I've been to Vegas now. I think 6 years. I've participated in 6 AWS hackathons. I've won 3 of them, or
Nice.
I placed in 3 of them. I'm sorry, I haven't actually been declared first place, but I did place.
Okay. Okay. Great.
So I hear this year they may not be doing the hackathon, so it's going to be interesting what they end up doing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Go ahead, man.
So the other thing I wanted to inform you on is this trending biggest gainers, biggest losers, right? This is another chart we like to look at. Really, the one being, hey, are the blue chips still trending? If blue chips are trending, I feel safe. If I see the trending populated with all kinds of weird altcoins like what was that? Saudi Pepe, you know, or some weird meme coins like that, then you know, hey, it
Well,
potentially is
well,
altcoin week.
well. Did you check out Brian's favorite one, which is Taco Inu?
Pink Taco.
Pink Taco Inu. Yeah.
He came over on the last time, and I thought it was a real. I was like, dude, PTI, PT. I'm like, dude, I can't freaking find the Pink Taco Inu, bro. Yep, he got me good with that one. I do remember. No, but I nothing surprises me here. I love seeing the consistent blue chips. One thing that is eye-opening is Arbitrum. As you guys know, Arbitrum was a straight competitor or the next, biggest thing since Ethereum. Literally, there's a layer 2 on top of Ethereum, so it didn't really make any sense. But people have actually left Arbitrum. We had $8 million leave the Arbitrum chain, and it caused the price to dip. And now the price has been actively going up. It seems like the transactions are holding on Arbitrum side. I'm not necessarily sure if that will correlate to the price action because it's the same thing with Shibarium and Shiba Inu, and we know there's no correlation there. So don't get caught up in the hype for Arbitrum. We've been following it for a little bit, but it's definitely something I have my eye on, and it's been making, strides up.
Yeah. I mean, Albatron, in my opinion, is still a solid project, and I feel like when the bull market comes, we're gonna see that probably past $5-10. You know, obviously things can change, but I do
Right.
believe it's a solid project.
Yeah, definitely. And also in that time, more arbitrums could arise. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, so that was trending, just moving along here. So crypto futures. This is a new thing that we've started. Most of the goons have started doing crypto trading. And what's important is keeping track of how many shorts are coming in versus how many longs. We look at the 1 hour time frame. You can look at whatever time frame. I go with the 1 hour because it's consistent throughout every single time you come back. You're looking at that time frame. I trade in this time frame,
Yeah.
makes it more sane, because being in an area where trading is open 24/7, you can't just be looking at those charts trading every minute on the every second on the second. So this is definitely why it's important um to be consistent with when you check the crypto markets. So crypto futures is one of them. One crazy thing that we have seen is an increase on the shorts, especially when it comes to BTC, um, which is 41%. That is a quite higher number. Normally, this is around 30%. We're up 11%, where the shorts sentiment has increased, as well as for Ethereum, and which has been pretty much stagnant, going around the same shorts versus longs, which is 34 and 65. So people are becoming more bearish, especially when it comes to BTC.
Yeah. I mean, in the long run, sorry, in the long run, pretty much like when you look at the weekly chart, which is one of the other time frame I really like to watch. Why? Because pretty much if you look at the weekly chart, the strongest level of support,
Yeah,
it's around literally 17,800, 17,600.
yeah.
So
Wait,
that's
that's for
why.
that's for Ethereum.
Oh, that's Bitcoin. But obviously, if
17,600.
Bitcoin goes down,
Yeah.
Ethereum is going to take a hit.
Yeah.
So, and
Wait,
real
you're at
quick, what up,
17.
Tim Shea?
You're at Oh yeah, I see Tim Shea. What's going on,
Yeah.
Tim Shea? Nice to see you, buddy. Wait, real quick, 17,600. That is your level of support that you see.
My strongest, meaning
This is the
that
highest area that this can bounce back
exactly.
if it can.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the next one right now would be 2450, around there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
2450. That's not bad. That's definitely an area that is well within reach as of right now, I would say. Um,
Yes.
so yeah, that's all I really had for the market. I do want to go over to the news, because I think it is important that the goons stay updated, as well as the WAD squad. Hey, I want to look at the current news, what's going on, and what can change as we go on throughout this year. So one thing that has happened, and I know Wadi, you're already aware, but Stoner Cats too, right? It's an NFT collection, 10,000 NFTs, $800 each. Literally within 35 minutes, it was minted out. Guess what? Few months later, the SEC is going after Stoner Cats too, and they have charged them $1 million in fees, in fines that they have to pay back. What they're saying is, hey, you guys traded $8 million in unregistered securities, which is now coming after NFTs. They were only doing tokens before. This is the first time we are seeing, or actually a few times I think they've gone after NFTs, but this is solidifying, getting those big name projects. So now the questions are, is Bored Ape Yacht Club next? Are there other NFT projects? Are they going to go after them?
Yeah. So basically, this is the thing that I think is happening. They're going after anything that's stakeable. So if those NFT were being staked, that's where the biggest problem is.
Yeah, I do not recall if staking was a thing. More specifically, what they talked about was the royalties, the 2.5% that they made. And they were saying, hey, these guys had close to $20 million in transactions of that 2.5%. That's a pretty good uh, percentage right there that these guys have made. apart from that, one interesting thing, even though they sold these 10,000 NFTs, the Stoner Cats too, they did agree to pay the $1 million fine. They're gonna pay that fine, and
Wow.
they're gonna continue trading. It sounds like there's no issues for them paying that fine, and that's the thing. See right here, SCS Stoner Cats 2 has agreed to a cease and desist order and to pay a civil penalty of $1 million, and that $1 million is going to be used to return the funds to injured investors. And why they're saying that is because Stoner Cats 2 promised them higher resale value in secondary markets, while they were getting the most of the profits, and the investors did not.
Yeah. Ouch. Yeah.
Yeah. No staking in this one. So that's why I was like, dude, what the heck? At first, I thought staking was not.
No, that's what I thought, because if you notice, some of the coins that the SEC was going after,
Yeah.
but yeah, majority of them got one thing in common: stake.
Staking. Yes, I
That's it.
completely agree. I completely agree with that statement. Dude, it's like, what? What about Crow? Crypto.com, one of the biggest crypto exchanges that literally offers staking as well as staking rewards from Visa credit cards. And nope, nothing. Nothing. SEC,
Yep.
I don't see anything. Teddy, we don't see anything. What do you mean? It's quite interesting the things that they're going after and why they're going after. Why Stoner Cats 2 versus Bored Ape Yacht Club versus one of the bigger NFT collections out there. This
Yeah, I
makes no
mean
sense.
that.
Checks,
Let's talk about Borabi Yacht Club. The other one is
checks.
no, punks, something punk.
Yes, CryptoPunks.
Yeah, so they made way more money than
Stoner
these
Cats.
people. Yep.
Yeah. Real quick, shout out to SK. I was tired of seeing Teddy's face on this stream. Thanks, Wadi, for coming and keeping it fresh. So I love to hear that. And it's true. My analytics have been saying, hey, the returning audience don't want to see your face anymore. The more I cover it up, the more consistently they keep coming back. So what's up,
thank
Teddy?
you. I appreciate that.
How are you all, Gucci boy? Sakohan, Septim. Waiting on my dinars. Oh, dinars, big update there. I also got into dinars. I got Wadi's eBay seller, dude, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna try it out. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, hey, it's $100 down the drain. Let's see what happens. I
That's
thought
it, right?
Coochie Boy says, I thought the SEC has already sued BAYC. I am not sure. I do not recall. I do know they had lawsuits from the artist that was going after the team, alleging royalties, but I can't recall if the SEC itself did. But let me just quickly do a quick Google search. Suit SEC versus BAYC. That was 2022. SEC is investigating. That's about it. They did a probe. I don't see any lawsuits from the SEC to Yuga Labs. And
Yeah,
Yuga
bro.
Labs,
They got money.
yeah,
So if anything happened, never
they're
came
like,
to light.
we own all of them. I don't trust a single thing coming out of those guys. Yes, so that was the SEC news. Want to hit on that. And of course, we have to talk about Bitcoin. I really have two articles pertaining to Bitcoin. One, talking about the Bitcoin wallet activity, more specifically, new wallets being created, transactions being increased, addresses. Now over 1.1 million unique Bitcoin addresses active. Things are increasing, and they go, hey, will the price follow? And more specifically, citing that 26K support level. And then we have another article from Bitcoin coming out that goes, hey, this could surge to 70K regardless of the tightening coming in. So I wanted to get your input on both of these sentiments and see if you agree, which I think you do, because one of these actually does hit on a bailout at 20,000 if BTC falls under. And I'm just like, dude, what, a bailout on crypto? I don't think so.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. So what are you feeling? What's your sentiment on BTC right now?
Well, right now, man, honestly speaking, like I said, I'm actually looking at my chart and I'm looking at the weekly, and it's just looking more bearish than ever. I mean, yeah, we had a little pump because the CPI data didn't come out that bad, but at the same time, don't forget that today is already Wednesday. So starting Thursday, Friday, more or less like around the afternoon, we just started seeing it go towards the downside. Now, on a daily chart,
Yeah.
it's actually looking bullish.
That the dailies always look bullish. Don't fall for that bull trap now, Wadi. Don't fall. I
Let
already
me
looked
think.
at, I reviewed that yesterday with the goons. I'm like, hey, this is starting to look like a bull trap. Andean oscillator still shows me bearish sign.
Oh
Um,
yeah, for sure, for sure. Let me
So yeah,
see.
this is I completely agree with the Bitcoin sentiment that you have as well. And what it really comes down to is, as you said, that level of support 17.6. I'm gonna come back to that during the chart segment. I have two more articles real quick. The first one I is the FTX sell-off 3.4 billion. We hit on it during the market. And it is something that is coming and we have to be prepared for.
Yep, yep.
And
Um,
my Go ahead.
no, so basically what I'm surprised about those sell off is that that's a pretty good chunk of money to sell off. 200 million every week. So my opinion on that, honestly speaking, I feel like they're doing it on purpose for the
Yeah.
simple reason that they want to get BTC prices and all these other good altcoins for less, like way cheaper than what it already is. Now, the FTT token, I could give two rats, you know what, on it.
Well, you don't think the FTT is gonna come back like Lunacy and
Nah, bro.
Celsius?
Nah.
Come on,
Come
we're gonna
on.
make it all back. We're gonna make it all back, Waddy.
Bro, no, no. And real quick, what up, Lazy Jedi and Anti Rock in the house? Welcome, welcome,
Anti
guys.
Rock. No, I like that NFT art he's got there.
Yeah, so basically, let's put it this way. Now, Luna C, right?
Hmm.
Everybody is expecting this great comeback, the USTC repegging. But honestly speaking, I don't see none of that happening unless maybe like 75% to 65% of the supply being wiped out.
Okay.
So that's that on Luna C. Now with FTT,
Yeah.
my thing is this, like, why would you invest in a token where even though they're trying to bring back the exchange, which there's another big question,
Yeah.
why are they attacking Coinbase
Yeah.
and attacking hi?
I got my daughter with me. I guess she was
Yeah,
my wife a
God
hard
bless
time
her, bro.
downstairs, so we are surprised by her guest appearance as well. Wadi, meet my daughter Kyra. She is almost 1. In a few days, she will be 1 years old. So I'm quite excited
God
with
bless
that.
her, bro.
Yes, thank you. Um, and she's getting her first tooth. So we
Oh,
are
that's
quite
gonna be
excited
fun.
to see what happens. It took her 11 months, Most of our neighbors, they have kids as well. They got teeth within like 5-6 months, but it took her quite some time to get teeth. So finally, nice to see the start of a tooth come in. Hi, Kyra. You giving your mom a hard time? Yeah.
She said, "Yeah."
Yeah. She says, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like okay, I'm glad my kids are grown,
Yeah.
but at the same time, man, I kind of miss those stage.
You missed the days. I missed the days.
Yes,
Dude, she
bro.
just
That it
started
was.
standing. It is freaking wild. My
Yes,
wife is always
the
scared of her
funnest
taking
time.
steps, so my wife actually has a cool shirt on too. Let me see. You want to come in the frame? Show them the shirt. Here, watch. I'll show you. Come in here. Do you see that shirt?
I
This is my wife, Emily.
has the
Do you
vibe
see
going
that
on.
shirt? What
Nice,
she's got? Can you
nice.
read it?
No, I read it. I don't want to read it out loud in case
Oh,
they
that's
they
true.
yeah.
That's true. That's scary. That's scary. Here. Da-da. Da-da. Yes, but Wadi, completely agree with your sentiment. Even when it comes to Luna Classic, you do have to burn a majority of that supply for that price to go up. There was a time where I thought if they kept that volume of Luna Classic going, they would burn through the supply in a matter of weeks, in a matter of months. I made YouTube shorts on the algorithm and the math, and then unfortunately that volume did not keep up. Once it tapered off, FOMO kicked in. That was it.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, it's just so much going on there, bro. What a record club in the house.
Yep.
Um, it's so much going on
Yeah.
that honestly speaking, I don't see how people think that Luna Classic could come back. USTC repegging, I don't see that happening either.
Yeah.
And FTT, bro, or FTX being allowed to come back,
Yeah.
that's like the biggest spit on the face to
Yeah.
every investors.
No sane investor is going to try and bail out FTX, I feel, unless there's some government intervention happening in the background because there's some big
Yep.
politician that holds a large bag and he doesn't want it wrecked. So yeah,
Yep.
that was FTX news. My last article and the saddest article because it starts to solidify the demise of Binance is Binance US CEO Brian Schroeder departs the company after 100 layoffs. 100 employees were laid off, and this guy is gone from Binance US.
Now, that right there, okay, I always been a CC fan. I always, rooted for the guy, used to see him as the hero of crypto, especially after FTX. But bro, everything that's going on, him getting kicked out, every country he goes to right about now, and the CEO not giving up the paperwork when the SEC demanded it, the time was due. And on top of that, now he fired 100 staff and he's gone.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, but that raises a lot of red flag.
Regardless, he made his money, man. Being the freaking CEO of a company subsidiary of Binance, which is ran by our boy Chanpeng Zhao, aka CZ, you wonder how much millions is billions potentially that could this guy be holding on to right now.
Yes.
But yeah, very bad sentiment overall when it comes to crypto. All right. So we will go into the charts, and I know the goons, they're tired of looking at my charts. I do want you to share some of your insights. More specifically, I want you to hit the top 3: BTC, Ethereum, and BNB.
Okay. So let's
While you're
start
doing
with,
that, let me know once you're ready to share. I'll start
yeah, let me
in the
put this one on
meantime
this
with
side.
BTC. From my perspective, you said 17.6 is an area of support I have, and that is before my biggest gray area from 17 to 14. So I completely agree with your 17.6 support. Mine comes in at 17.590 specifically. So right now there is bullish sentiment on my indicators. More specifically, I think you even said that for the day itself, we are in green territory. So Why I say remain bearish, Andy and Oscillator, it's been my truth teller, so I remain bearish. But you ready? Let me share
Yeah.
your screen. Go ahead.
Okay. So hold on because there we go. Do you see him big screen now?
I see big screen now, buddy.
Okay. So this is the weekly chart. And if you follow the market bias, it has been green, 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 green all the way on to now. And it just recently started turning red. So that's why I believe there's still a whole lot to go. Um, One right here, the biggest, strongest level of support, it's on 12. Obviously, 17 was the other one that I call, and 24. So if those area break, bro, basically the whole crypto market is going down to shreds. Um, as you could see, I didn't even bother putting the level of supports
Yeah, I
of
see
everything
that.
else. Yeah, I just
Dude,
put it on
literally my
12.
next one comes in after 17.6. I'm at 14.1 and then 12,300. And I see your indicator you charted there also puts it close to 12,400
Yeah,
as well. My
yeah.
level of support is there as well. So that's
So
scary. That is a scary sentiment. That is basically a 50% retracement from where we are currently trading.
yeah, and it's nothing that it's not doable. It's very possible. So right now, it has been kind of holding up in this area of support, which is around 25,100 more or less.
Yeah.
But then every time I'm waiting to see if it breaks through 27, but I highly doubt it. Every time it touch around this area, you could see it drops right back down.
Yeah.
So as far as resistance, there is a strong level of resistance right around here,
Yeah.
which is
To
27,915. Um Let me look at the 4-hour chart. And if you see the 4-hour chart, it pretty much puts the sell zone, which is this one, on 28,000. And then the other sell zone is 28,165. And right here, this is the one that we got to break, which I highly doubt that it will.
yeah,
Most likely it's
26.7.
just gonna, yeah, and it's gonna continue going down. That is as far as long-term prediction. Now, which one you say, Ethereum?
Ethereum. Du- 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 du.
So forward chart for Ethereum, the same thing. It needs to break 1639. The next one it needs to break, which I highly doubt, is going to be around 1670. But if you look at this area right here,
Yeah.
it has a strong support 1658. I mean, resistance.
Yep. Yep. I
Now,
have that area support turned resistance. So very sad on that retracement.
yeah, yeah. So now, even on the, now see, it's crazy because on Ethereum, this just turned dark red. When it's dark red, that means that there's a stronger selling pressure than when it's light red. So the fact that it is darker red, that right there, man, tells me no good.
Right.
Another thing that tells me no good either is the fact that this little point right here popped up. That's usually when there's gonna be a sell off.
Right.
and it's already holding on to the support part.
Yep.
Now, let's go to the weekly.
That's why I said bull trap, bull trap, bull trap. Don't fall for this.
Yes,
Don't
yes,
fall for this.
yes. A lot of people, they're gonna, like, one of my friends, he called me the other day, bro. I thought you said this. I'm like, man, look, just wait, and you're gonna see it's gonna happen.
No, you're
Now,
telling me
this,
I had one of my buddies call me up and be like, "Yeah, I was watching your stream. I saw you were feeling good about Bitcoin because you were bearish. I thought it was the all-time low. I got in. I'm like, bro, when the heck did I say that was the all-time low? Like, this is not the all-time low. I'm like, oh no, you were like saying it was a good price, Teddy. I was like, no, dude, there is no way. You are screwed. He's down like 1.6 grand right now. So
ouch,
yeah, horrible time getting. He got in 27 something. 27.1, I think, and right now it's like 26.4, and yesterday was 25.7. So he was definitely hurting.
ouch.
Yep.
That gotta hurt. But with Ethereum, look, if we break 1,080, the lowest we're gonna go, well, not the lowest, but the next level, more or less, is 900 to 879. And the final level, which some people are saying, no, that's not gonna happen. I mean, okay, maybe it won't happen if institutionals don't allow it,
Right.
or if there's some bullish sentiment that pops up out of nowhere. Maybe Bitcoin ETF gets approved, maybe an Ethereum ETF gets approved, then we should be good to go. But if none of that happens and all this attack keeps happening on crypto, then guess what? We actually might see a $300, $310 Ethereum.
Yeah. You very well maybe. That is a very well possible level of support if it breaks down that 875 level of support. So I completely can see that happening if
Yeah.
it goes sour. All right. So the last chart I request that you show the goons is BNB. Where is BNB headed? What is your feeling?
Yeah, and didn't BNB just launch some OP network?
Yeah, OP network, payment network. They've integrated Ethereum from ZK Sync. They've done as many things as they can to stay relevant as their company potentially faces fines or lawsuits.
Yeah.
To CZ. All right, so tell me.
So right now, weekly chart, and then I'm gonna go down to the shorter time frame. Final price prediction 184. Um, if it breaks that, then we're going shit $13, bro. I highly doubt that, but let's keep it
Bro,
more.
imagine, just like Luna Classic downfall of BNB comes in out of there. There's like, were there reserves? No, there were no reserves. Steady.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that would be crazy, but $13 seems like
Uh,
the final level. Let me
this is the
look at
final
the
level.
daily chart.
I go to 184. After 184, I have like no level of confidence that I have charted
Yeah.
because it just spikes up so quick from like $50 to like over 100 in like the course of, I want to say, a month.
Yeah, but you know what? To be honest with you, Teddy, if things gets better with Binance and CZ get out of the mess he's got into, um, if BNB goes to 13, that's the
Mhm.
perfect buying opportunity because when it comes back, man, I can actually see BNB hitting the 1,000 level easily.
A
But
thousand?
yes, I actually
BNB at
see BNB
1,000.
having that potential.
Yeah, I mean, if it comes back, I can totally see 1,000 because there was a point when people were bullish on the BNB chain. And keep in mind, parent company Binance has
Yep.
the most market, has the most volume, has transaction, has low gas fees. These are all positive sentiments. And what really brought them down was, the FTX demise, overall crypto market. Has given us this opportunity at 200. If I'm looking to purchase BNB, I'm looking at under 200 would be my buy.
Yeah. I mean that's not a bad buying zone either.
Yeah.
Um as far as the 4 hour chart, and by the way, guys, even when we look at the weekly chart, this prediction is not gonna happen from here to Christmas. It's gonna take a while. So
2025, we gotta make it all back.
yep,
2025.
yep,
We're still gonna be here. Wad Squad, Ganja Goons, be ready, man.
yep. So right now it looks, the same thing you said earlier. More like a little bear trap right there. And it's recovering nicely, but I see rejection at 219. So I
Right.
see two lines of rejection. Well, three. I see this one right here. I see
Right.
this line right here. And then I see the market bias right there. So three is the charm. And I mean, highly doubt it is going to make it past those three.
Yeah.
So I'm bearish on that. The 1 hour chart.
My baby's back in the room if you hear her.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, look at that. Right here,
Yeah.
this is the strongest resistance. So most likely we tap it and then boom, start going right back down.
Yeah, absolutely. Once it touches that, as you know, that's a
Yeah.
level of resistance, usually indicates a reversal. We're gonna see that sentiment come back down. So I am looking to acquire around that 200 range.
Yeah. So basically that's pretty much what I got as far as the
Charts.
charts, bro. I
Yeah,
mean,
and we will
so
go right on through to what's new. That's
yeah.
literally what our chart segment is about. Let me present my screen 1 second.
Yeah,
And
so the funny thing, Teddy, before we
yeah,
switch
tell
off
me,
the
tell me.
chart topic, every trader got their own trading strategy, right?
Right.
So maybe what you see in my chart, you probably don't understand it, but I do. And maybe what I see in your chart, I mean, I might not understand it, but you do.
Yes. Then you
So
and what I did as you're going through is, confirmation that hey, my indicators are similar or line up to the same areas that you're looking at, and that's usually what I look at, and that's
yeah,
what I was getting. Every numbers you were listing off, areas of support, areas of resistance, they matched up nicely with mine as well. So yes, I am continuing here. What's new? Really a quick wrap up on what we've been looking at the past few days. We have this thing called the degen list that we add tokens that we think are gonna do fairly well. So one being Biden, where we got in fairly early, almost did a 10x overnight, and then we woke up the next day completely low
drain.
LP, drained LP, and just embarrassing to even say we got into this. So very sad thing, and that leaves our watch list. And the next one being Celsius 2.0. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's a FTX 2.0 as well. So we did fairly well on day, especially in the few minutes it launched, but unfortunately, LP here, very little as well, completely drained. So both investments were bad. And currently, even what's trading, we'll go into our little filter on looking at in the last hour. what meets our liquidity requirements as well as trading requirements. And when I look at strongest LP, things that basically stand out to me is the 68K one that just came out, Mythic Protocol. You're seeing 10% rise, 7 buys. So I'm going to click on this one here. So this is Mythic Protocol. And we're just going to add it to our watch list and see how it goes tomorrow. We'll just quickly go back to our filter, see if anything else. I like the higher liquidity ones. Otherwise, I think it's a waste. Fine Pepe. Have you heard of that Fine? I heard Fine is doing very well. Fine token.
Nah.
You don't even look at degen tokens anymore, do you?
No, the thing is, like, bro, when you do DJ plays, there's a chance, yeah, you can make money, but there's more of 70-30 chance. The 70%
It's
is
not.
that
It's
you're
not.
gonna
It's 95-5 for me, bro. 95% of the time, rugged LP gone, low LP, like some BS. Issuing the contract. If the 5% of the time we hit, it's like 10x plus guaranteed. But is it worth losing 95% of the time? Absolutely not, bro. As you know, I started this adventure with 5 ETH to my name. Of that 5 ETH, I have 0.5 ETH left. So
Okay.
we are suffering hard. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, man, that's why I started like really reconsidering what I'm gonna put my money into. Now, if you ask me, that's not really a DJ play. It's I think I spoke to you about it last time. Have
Hmm.
you checked out Neroni?
I remember you talking to me about it. Tell me again.
So Neroni, it's AI,
Yeah.
and it's doing things like, for example, you could actually talk or ask Neroni on the app certain questions, and it will reply to you. So it's something like a Chat GPT,
Yes, yes, yes. I
but
remember this.
now they have, I don't know if you notice all the graphics that I've been posting out.
I saw that.
Usually I'm using Neuroni GFX, and the
Hmm.
graphic engine, it's freaking amazing, bro. So how do you get to use that? Own 1,000 token, and you get to use the graphic engine for free. There's a lot more coming towards that token, but I'm not allowed to say anything yet
Hmm.
until they tell me I got the green light. But so far, you get to
Hmm.
use Neuroni GFX, and you get to use the Neuroni Sniper bot.
Oh wow. Yeah, that
So
sounds
the
awesome.
Sniper bot, I haven't tested it out just yet, but the Sniper bot actually will get you in, like, in the top 5 of the people that trying to get in, type of thing,
Oh
and
wow.
lower gas fee.
No, that sounds awesome. That literally sounds awesome. That is exactly what you want to hear when it comes to utility, and that's exactly what these guys appear to be doing. So
Yeah, yeah.
sounds really good, dude.
Big watch dude in the house. What's going on,
Big
bro?
watch dude. I like it. Big watch dude. So yes, that's literally what I had for what's new. I'm gonna move over to Goon Time. We call it Goon Time, basically wrap up time, guys. If you want any opinion from Wadi or myself, even shout out to both the Wad Squad. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for watching the stream. Make sure you come over to the Crypto Future as well as
Yes.
Wadi the Crypto Hunter. Make sure you hit subscribe on both channels as well as hit that like or smoke that like, if you will. It does help both of our channels out, and it's hard finding crypto enthusiasts like yourself in this space. So we love to keep like-minded individuals together, and that's exactly why Wadi has consistently said, "Hey Teddy, I'll jump on stream with you," and we love having him here.
Yeah, basically, that's what me and Daniel were talking about last time. And Also, 2Bit is on the same page, and building a community. All the YouTuber building a strong community, and obviously, we gotta be um faithful to our followers too. It's not just about they follow us and that's it, but actually follow us because we're coming with the accurate information. So if we could do that and we could all grow strong in this space, and it's possible, Teddy. So I really appreciate you inviting me once again to your channel to hang out with the Ganja Goons.
Of course, and as always, it looks like no one really wants our opinion on anything, which is expected. We are going to wrap up here, guys. Thanks for
Yeah, real quick. Big Boy said, what do I think about Bad Idea AI project? Bro, I'll tell you this morning, the name says it all. Bad Idea. With that, that's it, man.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay strong, don't get rug pulled, and most importantly, just don't be a hero. Just don't do it.
Don't get wrapped up. Yeah, yeah. 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 Get informed, get informed, get